Bushcraft. How to build a bivouac shelter. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Olivia Beardsmore from Bushcraft and Survival Skills magazine is going to show us how to build a bivouac shelter. Step 1. You will need a bivouac, a ground sheet, a saw, and a knife. Step 2. Preparation. Make sure you choose the right spot to make camp. If you are stuck outside after nightfall and it is dangerous to carry on, you must work with the environment you find yourself in. But if you have a choice, then there are a number of things to consider. Where are you? If you are on high, exposed ground, head to lower, more sheltered ground. If you are in a valley, then head to higher ground. Hot air rises, so the lower ground will tend to be colder and damp. Are there any natural resources? Ideally, you would like to be near a water source and a good source of fuel for your fire. Are there animal trails nearby? You don't want deer or any other animals wandering through your camp at night. Also, spend a minute checking the area above where you intend to camp. Are there any bees' nests or dead branches in the trees? These may crash down on top of you if the wind picks up. Always try to camp at the edge of a forest rather than in the middle of it, so that you can see what is going on around you. Step 3. Location. To make a good camp, you will need to find a flat piece of ground. You will also need 2 trees about 9 feet apart. Make sure the ground between the trees is clear of any growth or foliage. Step 4. Make pegs. You need to make some pegs from wood. Find a long branch about 1 finger thick and cut short pegs from it. Each peg needs to be sharpened at one end, so that they will penetrate the ground easily. Then cut a notch into the other end, which the ropes will be secured to. As a final touch, carefully trim the unsharpened end. This will stop the pegs from splitting when they are knocked into the ground. Step 5. Construction. There are a number of ways of constructing your camp, but if your sheet is big enough, this is the best and warmest. First, lay out your bivouac, and pull out all the corners in between the 2 trees to make sure it will fit. Then, at about chest height, tie up one end of the bivouac. Once this is secure, do the same with the other end, ensuring that the line in between the 2 trees is tight. Now you can start knocking in the pegs you made. Pull down the guy ropes so the bivouac is tight. Attach the pegs to the end and secure the pegs into the ground. Do this until all the pegs are in. Once this is done, tidy up the loose ends of the guy ropes. Lay your ground sheet under the shelter, and with the addition of a bivvy bag and sleeping bag, you now have a warm place to spend the night. Done!